Come and stand at the top of your mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Stand up tall. Keep your feet hip width apart. Preparing for our Soulful Yoga Flow. Center yourself by focusing on the breath. Inhale, raise your arms up to the sky. Join your palms together in prayer. Exhale, bring your hands down to the heart center. Inhale, raise your arms up to the sky, reach. Exhale, palms together down to the heart. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Exhale, open your arms out to the side as you twist to your right hand side. Inhale, reach up with your arms. Ground through the feet. Exhale, open the arms as you twist to your left. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, take a twist to your right. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, come back to face the front of your mat. Reach up tall. Exhale, hands in prayer position. Heart leads as we bow down to the earth for a forward fold Uttanasana. Bend your knees if you need to here. Inhale, flatten your back, pull your heart forwards, keep the navel in as you gaze ahead. As you exhale, you're going to lightly step back into a downward facing dog. Feet can be hip width apart. Press your palms down, fingers spread on your mat. Lift the navel in and up. And you may feel a little tight in your hamstrings as it's the first down dog, so feel free to walk up and down on the spot. Bend one knee, other knee. Inhale, lower your knees slowly down to your mat. Pull your navel in. As you exhale, keep your elbows hugging by your side as you lie on your front. Tops of your feet resting down on the mat, hands directly by your chest for Cobra. As you inhale, pull your shoulders and elbows back, keep your pubic bone down and shine your heart forwards as you lift the chest. Exhale, lower your head back down to the mat. Inhale, let's lift and open the heart to the top of the mat. Use your back muscles. Exhale to come down. One more time. Use those back muscles to lift and open your heart. Keep the shoulders down and back. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, move to a tabletop pose. And then big toes together, knees apart, stretching all the way back into child's pose, Balasana. Resting your third eye down on the mat, take a breath. Inhale, come to your fingertips, lift your forearms up and walk your arms over to your right hand side, stretching the left side of your body. Breathe. Inhale, walking your hands back to the center of your mat, and then move on over to the other side. Take a moment here to breathe. Inhale, walk your hands back to the center of your mat. Come into a tabletop pose. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under hips. Cat-cow, inhale, dip your belly, open your chest. Exhale, round up into your back, into the shoulders. Inhale, dipping your belly down, open the heart to the top of your mat. And then exhale, round up into your back, brace your belly in and up as you do this. Inhale, opening up the chest, warming up your spine, and exhale to round your back. Come back to a neutral spine, slightly tuck your belly in, and then tuck the toes and come into downward facing dog. Send your hips back, spread those fingers, press your chest towards your toes a bit, and breathe. Inhale, raise your right leg up, And as you exhale, bring your knee towards your belly and lift your hips up. Use lots of core, and then as lightly as you can, step to the top of your mat. Lower your back knee softly to the floor. You might want some padding under the knee or fold your mat for this. Open your chest, shoulders back, lengthen your spine. Prepare for crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Check your front knee is stacked above the heel there. Press your hips forwards. Inhale, raise your arms up to the sky and turn your little fingers in towards you as you soften your shoulders down. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bring your hands down by your foot. Tuck your back foot and lightly as you can, step back into a downward facing dog. Lots of length through the side of your torso here. Breathe. Inhale, move to plank position, engage abdominals, shoulders above the wrists. Squeeze your inner thighs, rock a little forwards into your hands, option to bring your knees down or lower with the strength of your arms to lie on your front. Coming to Cobra, Bhujangasana. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, tabletop pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, raise your left leg up. On your exhale, bring your knee towards your tummy, take your hips high and lift, pull up through your navel. Lightly as you can, step to the top of the mat. Lower your back knee softly to the floor. Create space by lengthening your spine, gaze forwards, open the chest, and then press your hips to the top of your mat. Press your front heels strong into the floor and then raise your arms up again. Take a moment to breathe as you open your heart. On your exhale, bring both your hands down to the mat and float step back, downward facing dog. Reorganize, reconnect, reset yourself with the breath. Inhale, transition to a plank position. Keep your hips as high as your shoulders, engage abdominals. Exhale, either knees down or lower with the strength of your arms all the way down to your front. And then another cobra, or you can take upward dog. You decide. Exhale, come on back down. Coming into a cobra twist, lift your chest now, pull your right shoulder back and gaze over that shoulder. And then to the left, lift the chest, pull the left shoulder back and gaze over to the left shoulder. Through the middle, cobra, inhale, open the heart. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, tabletop pose. Exhale, child's pose, big toes together, knees apart as far as comfortable for you. Hands can go in prayer position behind your head, or you can interlock your fingers and take some circles with the hands, like I'm doing, with the elbows down, just to give the wrists a little bit of a warm up. Place your hands back down to the floor. We're going to move back into our downward dog. So tabletop pose, tucking your toes, lift those hips up and back. Spread those fingers to protect your wrists. Inhale, gaze ahead. Exhale, bend your knees and then step to the top of your mat. Flat back. Shift your weight into your toes, gaze ahead. Exhale, Uttanasana. Remember, you can always bend your knees. Inhale, let's float the arms all the way up to the sky. Take your time to gaze up to the thumbs. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Shine your heart forwards as you bow down to the earth, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, lightly step back, downward facing dog. Reorganize your feet. And breathe. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, rock forwards a little bit into your hands and then lower with the strength of your arms to lie on your front. Inhale, take Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, this time tuck your toes and press yourself back to plank. Inhale, and then push back into downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, knee to tummy, lift your hips. As lightly as you can, step forwards. Place your back knee to the mat. Left hand down, inhale. Exhale, raise your right arm up as you twist to your right. Inhale, bring your hand to the mat. Exhale, float, step back, downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Breathe. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, strong arms to lower yourself down on your front. Inhale, peel the chest for Cobra. Exhale, come on down. Tucking those toes, strong core. Inhale, lift plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, knee to tummy. Step through top of mat in between the hands. Back knee down. Right hand to the mat, wrist under your right shoulder. Taking a twist now to the left. Raise your left arm up. Breathe. Inhale, left hand comes down to the mat. This time, tuck your right toes behind you. Lift your back thigh off the mat. And use your core to gently step to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend your knees evenly. Weight back into the heels now for Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit back into the hips. Exhale, now folding forwards again into Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Reorganize, prepare. And breathe. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to tummy, lift your hips high, and then step to the top of the mat, coming into a lunge now. You want to open the feet around hip width apart for this. Flat back, and then inhale, rise, root your feet and rise to the sky. Breathe as you stack your front knee above your heel. You're on the toes of your back foot here. Bring your hands in a prayer position, thumbs to your heart. Let's inhale, spread our arms, open the chest. Exhale, pull energy back into the palms of your hands to join. Inhale, open the chest, arms out. Exhale, let's bring the energy back to the palms. One more time. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, bring your palms together. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Maybe arch a little bit back. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat by your foot. Keeping your left hand down. Inhale, exhale, take a twist again to your right hand side. Keep your front knee facing forward. Squeeze your inner thighs. And then there's the option to bring your arm over the ear here if that feels good for you. So your left hand is down, the right arm can come over the ear. Inhale, raise your right arm back up. Exhale, palm to the mat and float, step back lightly into your downward dog. Breathe. Inhale, transition to plank position. Exhale, keep your elbows hugging by your side as you lower your body down to the mat. Either take Cobra or up dog. It's completely your choice. And then exhale. You can lower yourself down and press yourself back up to plank. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Other side. Keep that breath steady and smooth. Inhale. Left leg comes up like a moving meditation. Exhale, knee to tummy, lift through your core, and then step the left foot forwards. Prepare your feet, get ready for a lunge here, so flat back first. You might want to bend your back knee a little bit here, raising your arms to the sky. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Lift the navel in and up. Find length through the side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, hands in prayer, thumbs to heart. Inhale, spread your arms out to the side. Exhale, imagine you're bringing energy, prana, back in towards your heart. Inhale, expansion as you reach your arms out, and then exhale, pull that prana energy back in. One more time. Inhale, open the heart, and exhale, bring the energy in. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up to the sky, arch back. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Good. Keep your right hand down on the floor this time. Twist your body to your left. Raise your left arm up to the sky. Keep lifting the navel forwards, and then option to bring the left arm over your ear. One line of energy from your back heel through to your fingers. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Gaze ahead, and let's take a step to the top of the mat again. Flat back, inhale, and then forward fold, Uttanasana, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana, bend the knees evenly. Inhale, raise your arms up, soften your shoulders. Exhale, bring your hands in prayer. Inhale, twisted chair. Exhale, take your left elbow behind your outer right thigh. Tuck that elbow right behind, and then pull your heart forward to create length and space on the side body. Breathe. Inhale, come back to chair pose. Exhale, other side. Take the right elbow behind that left outer thigh. Breathe. Make sure your knees are evenly bent here. Inhale, come back to chair pose. Exhale, stand up tall as you straighten your legs. Hands in prayer to the heart. Now big inhale, raise your arms all the way up to the sky, palms to join. Exhale, bring your thumbs down to your chest. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive down towards your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Begin to lower your knees softly to the floor. Walk halfway up your mat. Cross your ankles behind you, and then release your legs out straight ahead of you, setting up for Janu Shirshasana A. Left leg is extended. Bend your right knee in, and then place the sole of your right foot into the inner left thigh. Roll your sit bones back. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fold over the left leg. See if you can bring your torso evenly over the leg. Relax your shoulders. Remember, you can always place a block underneath your buttocks here if it's a bit much for your hamstrings, or if you feel any pain in the lower back. Make sure to sit up elevated either on a block or bolster or cushion. Just going within your limits. Inhale, raise your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands down into a prayer position, thumbs to heart. Now take your right fingers, point them away from you, and place your hand on the mat. And then inhale, lift your hips high for a little heart opener. Exhale, lower the hips back down. Inhale, as you lift the hips up, bring that left arm over the ear. Exhale, hips come down to the ground. Come back to face the top of your mat, and we'll move to the other side. Right leg extends straight, bend your left knee in. Place the left sole of your foot to the inner thigh and roll your sit bones back. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lengthen through the side of your body. Exhale, tilt the pelvis forwards. coming into a forward fold. Again, listening to your body. Relax the shoulders, relax the face and the jaw. And stay here with the breath. Every exhale, soften a little bit more. On your next inhale, you're going to come all the way back up. Gaze up to your hands, and then exhale, bring your hands in prayer position, thumbs to the heart. Getting ready for a little back bend. Place your left hand on the floor behind you, fingers point back, and lift the hips up as you inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down. And one more time, inhale as you lift your hips, see if you can bring your right toes down to the floor. Exhale, lower yourself back down to the mat. Come back to face the top of the mat and bend your knees. Feet are hip width apart with the soles of the feet flat down on the floor. Place both your hands on the mat behind you, palms of hands down, fingers point in towards your tailbone. Then press your heels down as you inhale, start to lift your hips up off the mat. Send your sit bones in the direction of the backs of the knees so you get a good length, squeezing your inner thighs. Open the heart. If it's okay with your neck, you can take the head back, otherwise gaze forwards. As you exhale, lower yourself slowly down towards the earth. Take your hands behind your thighs, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, we're going to roll down into the mat. As you lie on your back, hug your knees and rock gently from side to side. Setting up for a spinal twist, arms to a T. Draw your knees in towards your belly, and then exhale, bring both your knees down to your right hand side. You can stay gazing up to the ceiling or the sky, or you can turn your head to face the left shoulder if it's okay for your neck. Take in a few breaths. Relax those shoulders. On your next inhale, use your side abdominals to lift your knees back up. As you exhale, bring both your knees down to your left. You can always bring your knees a little bit higher up if you want a deeper twist. Keeping that right shoulder grounded and anchored into the floor. Inhale, use your side abs to lift the knees. Hug your knees, one last squeeze. Maybe lift your forehead up to the knees. And then coming to bring your head down to the mat. Coming into Savasana, final relaxation. Move your body around a little bit on your mat until you feel comfortable enough to fully let go and relax. Bring awareness to the floor beneath you and notice where your body is meeting the mat. Have your arms resting down by your side with your palms facing up to the sky. Your legs can be around as wide as your hips. Do a little body scan and make sure you're not holding tension anywhere. And take a breath in as you breathe. Breathe into your stomach. Feel your tummy rise. And on your exhale, feel your body completely relax. Surrender down into the earth. Bring awareness to any thoughts that come up in your mind. Not judging or getting involved with the thoughts. Simply watching like a witness, an observer, as you take the breath deeply in. And then a long exhale out, and as you exhale, release any tension, let go. Bringing awareness back to your body. Start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Reach your arms behind your head and stretch from fingers through to your toes. Bend the knees, feet flat down on the floor. Roll over to your right side, lie on your right arm. And then very slowly come and sit up in Sukhasana, easy pose. Sit up nice and tall. Take a moment to observe yourself here as you look within. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra prayer position. Bring your thumbs up to your third eye at the center of your eyebrows with the eyes closed. Namaste. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace.